Hi, and welcome to Josh and Tim Talk Sports. I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
And we got my broadcast partner, Chuck Kolchuk.
How you doing?
Here today. Tommy could not be here. He had baseball. That is more important, though, Josh.
Baseball is always more important.
We'll talk a little baseball in the next part of our show.
Okay.
But this one is our 15-minute show where we predict the Browns game and the Buccaneers game and the high school game, Wickliffe at Cardinal, and Purdue at Notre Dame at Purdue. At Purdue, yeah. So let's do that first. What do you got, Josh?
For Notre Dame at Purdue?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Notre Dame here.
So am I. Chuck?
I think Notre Dame bounces back, and I think they'll beat Purdue.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's Tommy picked Notre Dame too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if Ohio State was playing this week, they'd win, as they will. Next week. It's okay.
So, but they fell on the pole. Of course they did.
Yeah.
You lose and fall on the pole. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess whatever they won by wasn't enough.
Yeah. What they win by, like 50?
56?
Yeah.
Was it? I think. Yeah.
It was just slightly under my score prediction of 70-3.
So ridiculous.
I was pretty close.
But so then we got a high school game. We got Wickliffe at Cardinal.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? Well, you know what? I'll give mine since I'm in first. We gave the standings on the first show.
Mm-hmm.
On the prediction show with the other, we gave the standings, and I am in first. So I had a pretty good week.
Week one.
Week one.
We're
still in it.
And I looked it up last night. Nobody has gotten 17 games right in the history of Josh and Tim Talk Sports in week one.
No.
So if them damn Bengals would have.
Yeah.
Would have been 18-0.
Oh, yeah.
So
they didn't.
Man,
I'm going to go with Wickliffe. What do you got, Josh?
Yeah, you sounded kind of surprised to say that, and I feel like I'm going to be surprised. I'm just going to go with Wickliffe here.
I can't go with the Blue Devils.
Yeah,
Come on.
I talked with one of the assistants
Okay.
Sunday, Ed Zivnoska.
Mm-hmm.
He helped me out at fall ball. We won both games.
Mm-hmm.
We won both games. Pitched a no-hitter the first game. The kid went 6. Take note, Stephen Vogt.
Joey.
And the second game, we won, and we gave up 1 hit.
What a disappointing
we
second
used 5
game.
pitchers in the second game.
What a disappointing second game.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
One
our ERA for the 5 games now in the fall, 0.54.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are looking rough in the pitching department there. Huh?
We turned our pitching around. It's about a tenth. The ERA is about a tenth of what it was in the summer. Okay, so let's get into it here with the Browns. We got the Browns. They're heading down to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. I'll give the power rankings and the Sentinel High School 7 at the end of this. But the Browns are heading down to take down the Jaguars. Deshaun Watson now in trouble again, possibly. And more allegations. Josh and I were talking about it before the show, and then Chuck got here. We were talking about it. I really believe that they're praying in Berea that he gets suspended again.
I think it's more than just Berea.
So they could cut it. Well, I know the fan base is praying. I'm sure there's some that still believe in him.
Some of the fan base.
The people that let their little boys wear Deshaun Watson jerseys, they're probably not praying for it because I don't get those people. But, Jameis Winston's a better option at this point. I'm sorry, but he is.
I mean, I agree.
I watched Jameis Winston for 6 years in Tampa. And if he can cut those interceptions down, he is lethal. He is. He's very good.
Probably the best backup in the league.
Oh, I would have to think, well, my boy Kyle Trask.
Your boy Kyle Trask is still there.
Little unproven.
He's
but
still there.
No, but Jameis probably. I would have to say he probably is.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tim. After last year and the season that guy put on over there, I kind of almost forgot about my guy Kyle Trask.
I know.
Not my guy. That's my guy.
I know. You
My
notice
guy.
I didn't keep him. I didn't keep him.
He's starting where?
On the bench.
even though last
bench.
year on this show in the first week, Tommy predicted that Kyle Trask could be the quarterback by week 3.
I said he had a chance. I said Kyle Trask had a chance to start.
And I said I hope he isn't because that will mean things aren't going well.
True.
So
True.
you know,
So
I
things are
just
going
think
well.
that if there's not some sort of lunacy going on in Berea, it's not a normal week.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
always something.
There's always something.
I'm telling you, I still think the Browns are jinxed.
They might be.
You know what,
They
Chuck?
might be.
That would
Much
explain
as I
so
hate,
many things.
As much as I hate just nothing ever goes right.
That would explain so many
Really,
things.
I mean, it just
It
doesn't
really
go
doesn't,
right.
does it?
Like,
No.
Not at all.
when things start to look good, something else pops out of nowhere.
So, do we want to give our why don't we give our picks for this game?
Okay.
I'll go first. Until they prove to me that they're better than they were on Sunday, even though the Cowboys are good, I'm going to go with the Jaguars because I don't think the Jaguars are terrible, but I'm going to go with and they're at home. So, you know, we'll see. I mean, it might be easier for the Browns playing on the road when they're not
Maybe.
getting booed and screamed at.
Maybe.
You know, but I'm going with the Jaguars. What about you?
Me? Yeah. Honestly, Tim, this is a pretty easy pick for me. You know, Jacksonville, solid team. You know, I think honestly they're both solid teams on paper. I think the Cleveland Browns are going to go into Jacksonville, and they are going to lose. I have the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay. What you got, Chuck?
Looks like it's unanimous on this.
Yeah.
It's not unanimous.
I took the
Well,
Jaguars
oh!
with us 3.
Yes, with us
On
three.
set,
Yeah.
unanimous.
It's just hard. How do you pick?
How do you pick them?
You know what's going to change? You know,
Yeah.
is the offensive line going to suddenly play better? You know, is
I know,
Deshaun
that's
going
my
to suddenly not overthrow
Yeah.
his
Is
receivers?
Stefanski going to suddenly use his OC?
I really don't think we can blame Stefanski for this.
No, I'm not blaming
You got some
Stefanski,
injuries
but
and you got.
I've been. but
Deshaun Watson was forced on him.
Deshaun Watson was absolutely terrible, and I think
He was
he's
forced
terrible.
on Kevin
The
Stefanski.
play calls on Sunday
again-
could have been better. I
again,
still
and
don't think
I-
the Browns do very well making adjustments
No.
coming out of halftime.
And I've been
So
preaching for years.
I think coaching is part of the problem.
I've been preaching
But
for
not,
years.
but not
For
as
Sunday.
much. That's not the
For
big
Sunday.
deal.
For Sunday,
I
I'm not.
So Tommy picks the Browns.
Yeah.
So he picks the Browns.
Okay.
So
Well, I hope Tommy's right as a Browns fan.
so yeah. Well, yeah.
Agreed.
So now then we got we're going to do the Buccaneers. Buccaneers Lions pick. It's in Detroit.
Good game.
We thought about going to that game, Tommy and I.
It's gonna be a good game.
Until I looked at tickets. Cheapest tickets. Highest $260 each. I said, we're not going
I
there.
was gonna say, Tim, you're looking at least $250 up there. Oh yeah.
So yeah, they're the highest of any game they play all year.
Really?
I looked, yeah. So, but I think Browns fans need to get over the fact that Baker Mayfield's good. He can beat teams that aren't bad. He, as I told Josh before, let's not forget, on December 17th last year, he went into Lambeau Field. They were an underdog to the Packers. Packers had the 9th-ranked pass defense. And Baker Mayfield became the 77th guy in NFL history. It's happened 77 times, but it never has happened in Lambeau Field to have a perfect passer rating. Because I heard people saying, "Oh, he beat the Commodores or the Commanders."
Ah!
There we go. Yeah, he beat the Commanders. Oh, big deal.
There it is.
We got him.
There it is.
We got him.
A bad quarterback can't take advantage of his weapons, right? And he does have weapons. So, stop with the Baker Mayfield's not good crap, people. I don't understand. Why do you hate this guy so much? Who
He's
gave
good.
you?
He's good. He's not elite.
Yes. Oh, I would never say he's elite. He's like 15th. I'll say he's 15th. Yeah.
After watching that performance, Tim, I'd have to rank him a little better than that.
Okay. So see, I'm not saying he's oh my God, no, I'm not saying he's a top 10 guy. No, I'm not. But give him some respect.
Yeah, he's up there.
You know, and this too, I always hear the schedule. Oh, the Buccaneers play an easy schedule. Yes, the NFC South is worse than the AFC North. It is.
But
The 11 games that they don't play in the division, it's a tougher schedule than the Browns play this year.
I'm sure.
98 wins by the teams the Buccaneers play, 94 by the teams the Browns play. So, if we're, aside from the South, let's see how they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see how they do.
Sunday's a big game for them.
It's a big game for them. It's a big game for them Sunday.
Division game already, it's...
Oh, no, it's the Lions.
Oh, it is the Lions.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Still
used to
a
be in
big
their
game,
division.
though.
They used to be in their division.
That's still a really big game.
But let's get to the pick.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Lions. What do you got, Josh?
Like I said before, this is going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be a close game. I think, honestly, I'm only going to take the Lions because they're at home.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. What do you got, Chuck?
Who's my Super Bowl pick?
The Lions.
Yeah, so we're going to stick with that
Okay.
and go with the Lions.
And-
Sorry, I'm
and
putting
of
my
course-
Super Bowl pick down here.
And of course, Tommy picked the Lions. But
Well, hey,
why did I pick the Lions?
because now the Bucks are going to win.
No,
Oh.
because I'm a realist.
Oh.
The Lions are really, really good.
Yeah.
They're good.
They're better than the Buccaneers, and they're playing at home. There we go.
Pick. Either one of us pick with our heart. So.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? It's not. You're not a bad fan if you admit your team isn't the best team in the league.
That's right.
You're not a bad fan. I am a great Buccaneers fan. I love the Buccaneers, but I'm realistic. And I went through the same crap that Browns fans go through with them. Trust me. The 80s were no picnic. Into the 90s.
No.
And, even after the Super Bowl team, until Brady got there, that was no picnic either.
They struggle. Sure.
Yeah. So, I get all of this crap. I understand all of it. They went a year not winning a game, too. I was only 8 then, but still. Okay, but here we go. We're going to do the high school and college real quick, and then we're going to end this show. We got high school. Did we do the high school?
Yeah.
We did
Yes,
those
yes,
Tim,
Tim,
already.
yes,
Oh, my
Tim.
Lord, I'm losing
Oh,
my
boy.
mind.
Oh.
Let me read the power rankings real quick.
Okay.
We got let's do the Sentinel 7 first, high school. We got Mentor number 1, Kirtland number 2, Perry number 3, Lake Catholic number 4, Madison number 5, Riverside number 6, and to round out the Sentinel 7, the Wickliffe Blue Devils.
Woo! Yeah. Go Wickliffe.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Josh, they put the foul poles up.
Gotta love
They
it.
put and the scoreboard.
Gotta love
So
it.
Yeah, they're up.
I gotta take a swing down
Yeah,
there.
you should-
Gotta
yeah.
take a drive down there.
They put the foul poles up yesterday afternoon because we were there around 1 o'clock and they weren't up. And then I went there last night and they were up.
Oh, wow.
I was like, there we
Beauty.
go. Look
I
at
love
that.
it.
Daily pictures from Steven. He's there every night.
I
Oh,
go.
yeah. I'm gonna just text him. see
We
what's
go
going
there
on.
almost every day. But here's the power rankings real quick. So we stay under 15 minutes. We got the Chiefs number 1. 49ers still number 2. Lions still 3. Ravens still 4. Cowboys move up 1 to 5. Texans move up 1 to 6. Bills go down 2 to 7. Eagles move up 3 to 8. Dolphins up 7 to 9. Packers stay the same at 10. Buccaneers move up 2 to 11th. Chargers 12th, they move up 7. Rams fall down 1, they're 13th. Browns fall 5, they're 14th. Jets are 15th, minus 1. Bengals are 16th, they fall 8 spots. Steelers move up 3 and are 17th. Bears up 3, even though they lost, and they're at 18.
What do you know, guys?
Saints at 19, they move up 3. Jaguars go down 3, are at 20. Seahawks are at 21 and move up 2. Vikings move up 6, they're at 28. Falcons fall 8 and are at 23. Colts are at 6, are at 24, they fall 6. Patriots move up 6 and are at 25. Cardinals fall 1 and are at 26. Titans move up 3 and are at 27. Raiders fall 4 and are at 28. Broncos fall 2 and are at 29. Commanders fall 4 and are at 30. Giants fall 2 and are at 31. And the Panthers are still
Yeah.
dead last.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is the end of our show, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.